Bio. I'll keep the key with me, just in case. Epica. supposed to be in there, but nope, it's not. Anything else that I'm missing? Did I do it? I'm dying.
More bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I just...
Dad, right? You mind if I borrow Bobby for a little bit? Don't just stand there. Do something!
Ethan, help!
Damn it.
All right, you piece of shit! I've had about enough of you! There you are! Ah. Fucking shithole! Show yourself!
Fuck, 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 fuck! Jesus, fuck!
Try to sneak up. Sneak up before I can get injured. Do you think I would notice even after what happened to Avalon? Just keep talking about some stringy medicine. What do you plan to do with my altar? They keep the sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots who spoiled the pathetic child of wishing never been born? Unforgivable, pathetic, always looking down on us and trying to leave our home after everything we've done for you. Pathetic, 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 pathetic. If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and send you to the church. Damn.
What up? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Did you work today?
So I thought, of course I worked. Yeah, today went way better because, you know, it was me, the manager, and this other girl, and the other girl was there until 9 o'clock, so we only had a half hour after that till closing, and we were on schedule, and I got out at 11, so...
That's good.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I think I definitely felt better tonight. I gotta go back in and do it tomorrow, but after that I should have Monday off, so... Like, the way I'm looking at it right now is that, like, I'm earning money. I enjoy earning money a lot, because it allows me to buy all types of dumb shit. Like video games and all that stuff, so I like earning money.
I hear ya.
Ultimate. Did I tell you about how I was thinking about just quitting today or something, and like going swimming or something like that?
Did you today?
No, I didn't. I obviously, like I said, I went to work because like the plans to go swimming actually fell through. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna go to work. And then I got there and things weren't as bad as I had expected them to be. Like essentially, if I had did a no call, no show, I'd not have showed up. That girl that was there with us, she's only like 15, so like she can't really do what I do. So ultimately, she would have been in a bad situation. She would have been in a terrible situation. So I'm glad I made the adult choice and went in.
I fucking played I'm playing this one and it's fucking scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck that bitch.
Like I said, you're only fucking getting spooked out because like your senses are already high. Like if you would calm down, the game wouldn't be so scary. But you're freaked the fuck out.
That's the thing though. That I like to scare myself. There's not really much. I guess you could say things that actually scare me, but this is pretty good. What the fuck is this?
Like that's part of, like, Outlast is pretty fucked up too. It's like Outlast 2. Like Outlast 2 actually freaked me out. Like I was playing it at my friend's house about a year ago. And yeah, I had to quit playing that shit, dude. Cause like ultimately ultimately half the time there's nothing there, but the way they play it up is like you're gonna encounter. The problem with Outlast, like from a gameplay perspective, is that there's no real gameplay. All you're doing is running from shit.
Right.
Well, did you find a cure?
I just got done dealing with your mom and fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Like I said, what happens is like by the end of the game on Resident Evil 7, you have all types of weapons to the point that like the game is no longer scary because you can fucking knock down anything that comes your way. I promise you this.
And you know what to expect too. That's another thing.
Like, play that Not a Hero DLC where you play as Chris Redfield, son. There ain't nothing to be scared of. You knocking shit back.
Yeah, because you have the arsenal.
Shit, you ain't got that arsenal if you play through on professional mode. Playing Not a Hero on professional mode is literally the textbook definition of AIDS. Like, it's so bad. Like, you start out with just a knife, and you have to like play all strategically and shit to like go around the map in a specific order to collect these weapons. It's like I tried to do it. You pretty much have to follow a guide. Like it's based off a guide and luck. Another thing that's fucking complete AIDS is End of Zoe, or whatever, that DLC on Joe Must Die is complete fucking AIDS, dude. That's part of the reason why I hate Resident Evil 7, like, on a difficulty perspective, is because, like, it takes the term bullshit to the whole next level. Like, you thought that the other games were bad? Hell nah, like, Resident Evil 7 is just as bullshit as 5 and 6.
Definitely a different environment. The only problem is that I hate the slow pace.
Yeah, I remember when 7 came out, I was all afraid that it was just gonna be like some tiny little VR game. And it basically is. Like I said, you can beat the game in 3 hours. Like that's incredibly small. But I liked Resident Evil 7 a lot. Like, I played it so much when I first bought it. It was one of those games that I didn't really care about. Like, I knew it was coming, but, like, I didn't pre-order it like an idiot. And then what happened was the game came out, and I seen everybody playing it, and I'm like, yep, I need this. And then I went on, like, a mission to get the game. And I finally got it and played the fuck out of it. I was the same way with 6 though too, because like back then Resident Evil was like my favorite series. Like I'd played 4 and 5 and Code Veronica X. Of course I was bad at Code Veronica X, but I still tried to play it. And basically I played these games, and then 6 got announced, and I heard Leon and Chris were going to be in the game, so I was pumped. And then they released a demo for everybody to play. And like I beat that demo so many times I probably lost count.
Yeah, I remember the demo for Resident Evil 6.
Awesome. I don't know if you ever played The Darkness 2. I think I remember telling you about that game. They released a demo for that because that's how the game caught my interest. Was they released a free demo for everybody. And I played it, and I was obsessed. Like, I literally couldn't stop playing the Darkness 2 demo. I actually remember the day the game came out, I wanted my grandma to go get it for me. But she couldn't because the weather was bad. Like, the game came out in February or something, and around that time in PA, we still have bad weather. So I got home expecting a copy of The Darkness 2, and there was nothing, and I threw a fucking fit, dude. I was like 13. I got big mad, son.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I fucking flipped out. And like, the sad thing is my grandma was expecting me to flip out. She literally was. Like, apparently my cousin told me that Like my grandma was like bracing herself for me to like throw a temper. Like I wouldn't be the type to like throw some shit at a bitch, but like I would just like basically just like get all angry and shit and pouty and then go into my room and all that. But in reality, like I ended up making like I think what happened. Well, I think what happened was the first day passed, didn't have the game, I was fine. The second day that I didn't have the game was when I flipped out. I think that's how that shit went. And then the third day I came home from school and the game was in my room and I was like, there you go. The second day I flipped out.
That's funny.
Yeah, because it's like one of those things of like you expect some shit and then you get home and it's not there and you're just disappointed.
For me, I didn't expect anything to be like anything on my bed or just like on my desk or anything like that, unless it's like some sort of note saying like I have to do some sort of chore.
Yeah. Instead, what Joel gets is, Joel, do this, that, and this, or Joel, can I borrow some money, or blah, 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 blah.
For real.
I was also, I was a kid, though. Like, I'm a fucking privileged white kid from, like, an upper middle class family and shit. Like, what happened was, like, after my dad died, basically, like, back when I lived with my dad, I was, like, a really active kid. Like, I was still a fat kid, but I was active. Like, I would ride bike all the time. And I actually really wasn't interested in gaming. Like, outside of Devil May Cry and, like, Resident Evil, I didn't really, like, play video games all day. But what happened was when I moved with my grandma, essentially, like, where we lived at, there was nothing to do outside. So, like, gaming became, like, fucking ingrained in my DNA.
Damn.
Like it's all there was to do, and that's why I am the way I am now.
I've always gamed as a young kid.
Now, like I had games. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I wouldn't play them all day. Like I had games that tailored to my interests. And like now, even as a 20-year-old, I've pretty much gotten out of how bad gaming used to be. Like when I was like 15, 16, 17, dude, like with Black Ops 3 and shit, man, I used to be playing like 12 hours a day, dude. Like I remember when I was 17 and I had my girlfriend living here, and like you would think that like, oh, he has his girlfriend there, he would be focused on her. Nah, when you've been living with somebody for like 3 or 4 months, you're so used to them there, so that like it's just life. So I'm sitting there playing fucking Call of Duty like 12 hours a day, dude. She flipped the fuck out, man. Like, there was a period of like 5 or 6 days where like I'd wake up, get on the PS4, and I'd be on it till like 10 o'clock at night. From like 10 in the morning, 10 o'clock at night. That was me growing up as a teenager. Other dudes got jobs, learning how to drive, sports. Me, gaming all day, all night.
That's all I wanted to do, but shit, I fucking had to work.
Shit, I'm not even sitting here bragging though. I wish I would have started like seriously working and saving money at 16. I wish I would have done a lot of things as I was younger. Like I wish I would have been on track with school. I wish I would have like done a sport, things like that. I'd probably have a lot more opportunities in life if I would have made choices like that instead of fucking getting master prestige on every single COD. Like the only thing I can do now as a 20-year-old is just make better choices in my life that can lead to better things. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's not that late for me. It's not like I'm like 26 or 27. I have a lot, in my opinion, I have quite a sizable amount of time to turn shit around. Especially when I'm being productive every single. Ultimately, I think me going to work, regardless of me not wanting to do it at all costs, is a very fucking mature decision. Especially because for me, it's not like I absolutely need the money. Like I could quit and be unemployed for weeks if that's what I truly wanted to do. But like, I don't want to be that way. I want to make money.
Well.
Like I said, I actually had an alright day today, and like, you know, and yesterday I was sitting here talking about how I hate the job and shit. Like it's a toss up. I would love a better career. Like I would love to do something in music or like film, but I'm only 20. And most people, unless they start young or have pure luck, don't get shit this young, so I don't really have much to worry about.
I say just pick up an instrument and start playing. If anything, get the game called Rocksmith and try to plan on that.
Shit, son, I'm not trying to be like Kenny Chesney. I'm trying to fucking rap, dude.
If anything, get a rhyming dictionary. If anything, I actually have to use that.
So I can be like Eminem and rhyme porridge with door hinge.
No, he reads like dictionaries in general. Like a rhyming dictionary will help you create, I guess you could say, like the essence of the flow itself. It's so angry.
You ain't lying. That's why he got such a raspy voice from screaming on the track for 10 plus years.
For real.
Yeah, did I tell you about that girl I asked out? I must have told you last night I asked this girl out.
Which one?
Oh, nah, it's this girl. I knew her from other people, and I added her on Facebook. Like I did some real like Sherlock Holmes sly shit to find her Facebook, and added her as a friend and hit her up. And then I asked her if she wanted to go get ice cream with me on Sunday, and she agreed, but she's been ghosting me the last 2 days, dude. Like, she's been active on Messenger, but just hasn't opened or replied to my messages. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, tomorrow's Sunday. Like, this shit's not gonna happen. Like, part of me just, like, it's been 2 fucking days, dude, and like, I sent her a text last night, like, following up again. No reply. So like that's pretty much all I need to know right there.
It's happened to me. Messenger of an old coworker. So I want to get Mexican food, but no reply yet.
Well, when did you message her?
About 3 weeks, I think.
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
The wrong direction.
Yeah, like what's really fucked up, what's really bad is that like when you see that they're literally active on Messenger and just flat out ignoring you.
Especially when they flake, yes. What is this? It's not something that you did something wrong. It's just it's what they feel because they're emotional creatures in general.
She don't care. Like this no self. This is the truth. Like this girl has had 2 interactions with me in person. Like one was at a bus station because she was with her brother. They were waiting to go home, and she knew me from someone else. and was like waving to me and talking to me and shit. And on top of that, the second time was just when I was sitting downtown, and she seen me and like waved to me and said hi. And basically, how I found her on Facebook was I found out her name from her mom because I work with her mom. Her mom's like a fucking crazy ass witch.
The bruja.
And what?
The bruja. That's witch in Spanish.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I basically I went to her brother's page, just went and looked her name up in his friends list and found her, and then I sent her a friend request. Like, she has no mutual friends with me at all, and added her, hit her up in the DMs, started talking to her, and now she ain't fucking replying. And like I can't even really be mad because like I said, it's not like we've been friends or anything. She does not care about me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just another guy. Well, then again, she's not really the type that would have tons of dudes hitting her up, at least as far as I know. But like, I'm just some random fucking dude that's just trying to talk to her. Like, it's no wonder why she does not care. Like, her not replying to me isn't impactful to her life like it is to me.
Just stay away from her.
Nah, dude. Lots of women are like this, man. Like,
of course, because the thing about women like this in general is that they have issues of their own that they cannot solve, so they try to use something to, I guess you could say, have leverage on. So, for example, they'll talk to one person, they'll get their fill out of it, and then they'll, you know, go into another. And if you don't give them that source, they're going to be hungry for it, and they're going to keep, you know, coming back over and over.
Nah, like what I think's fucked up is that like I said, we had kind of like started making plans like, oh, when do you have off work, shit like that, and she told me Sunday. So I said, let's do Sunday, and let's go to this place and get some ice cream before I go into work. And now she's not replying to me. Like, I've just, out of curiosity, went and checked, and it said she was active like an hour or two ago, and I'm like, dude, this is bullshit. Like, I double texted her last night just to check up and say, like, oh, I may not be good to, like, meet up with you in the early afternoon. Like, can we do, like, the evening? No fucking reply. No reply. So, like, part of me wonders if, like, I'm just gonna, like, eventually just stop caring and move on, and then she's gonna hit me up again. Or I'm just wondering if, like, this is just the end-all be-all right here, and that I should just give up in general. Hard to say.
I don't give up.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna just like double text her, like, or, I mean triple text her. Like, if she hasn't replied to my 2 messages, in my opinion, there's no point in messaging her again. Like that's just coming across as desperate at that point. At least to me.
Just, if anything, just small talk.
I can't small talk her. I can't get a fucking reply.
I know.
Like I said,
that's what I mean. Just don't even talk until she replies back, even if she doesn't. Like, say for example, if there's a time where you meet her out in public and she talks to you, you don't really have to acknowledge her, but just like don't even say anything.
What? Just keep it moving?
Yeah. Because she's gonna be like, oh, wow. It's not really attractive, but that's what women like, I guess. It's just stupid.
Nah, but like, but at the same hand, dude. Like, it's not. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that, like, keep like letting people do shit like that to you over and over and over again, especially when we had plans and all that. Like, because I told her in the message, like, oh, I'm really hoping we can like do another time in the day because I wanted to see you and shit. No fucking reply, nothing.
Right.
Like, In my personal opinion, I would rather have a girl be straight up with me, be like, no, I don't want to do this, than just not reply. That's just my opinion. Cause like my thought process is like I should start putting myself out there more, and she's kind of alright looking, and she's shown interest in speaking to me in the past. So like, what harm is there in hitting her up? And sure enough, got my fucking time wasted.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, there's a guy in your chat sitting here talking about women, man.
I know. I don't know if he's still in there, but
I left. Shit, I wonder if he subbed to you.
dead? Yes. No? Oh.
I wish you could get Chris's shotgun in the main game.
As a badass.
Hell yeah. It's crazy, like, since I started working, all the fat that I used to have, like I used to have, like, fucking, not like, really fat, but, like, chicken wing arms. Like, I would have, like, lift my arm up and fat would dangle down. Now my arms are getting more toned.
Fuck off. Motherfucker. You bastard. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Ugly bitch. Fuck off me.
Kill it. There you go.
Dead. God damn it.
Yeah, like, you want to, like, you want to save them shotgun shells. Like, what you want to do is use your pistol to, like, shoot her to the ground, and then when she's, like, spread eagle on the floor, you shoot her in, like, the, basically where her vagina would be, the fucking, like, beehive on her pussy, and you shoot that with the shotgun. That'll do tons of damage.
Giggity. Yeah, my aim is not all fucked up.
Don't you worry none! Don't look up! Settle down! Settle
What?
down!
I'm filling in a different. Ain't doing none nasty shit in here.
Some girls just be looking too goddamn good, man.
Without that filter, yeah. Fuck you.
You're not afraid of a girl, are
I don't have enough space.
Here I come!
Oh fuck. Fuck you.
Boy, Evie's gonna be heartbroken! Come on now with me! We're gonna settle this!
Only brought my flamethrower, damn it.
You go.
Oh, fuck. Is it possible to fight her only using a knife?
Sure it is. You would just have to play your cards real right. You should learn how to block too, dude. You should start blocking more. Like, if an enemy attacks you and you block, you take, like, virtually no damage. It's so minimal.
Oh, what the fuck, I did it.
Don't do that for anything. Show yourself.
Oh, see, I can't leave.
Don't leave, Sheriff. Stay and finish.
Like, the first problem is like you're not exploring that little area that you're in for the boss fight enough. Like, there's tons of health and ammo.
Bing. Fuck off me. I'm just like want to go to bed right now because I'm fucking tired.
I'm dead.
Like, for real.
Like, did you build the fucking flamethrower?
I did, but I left it.
You see, that's your problem. You need to bring the flamethrower into this fight. Like, your best bet is to die, then leave, like, just, like, die, respawn, and then turn around and go back to the crate and get that fucking flamethrower.
Go shake it that bitch like I'm a black guy in the fucking jail county. 12!
Like, they have those cabinets that are covered in bees. If you hit that with like the flamethrower for a second, all the bees will scatter and you can open it up.
Touché.
This guy says in the chat, hate when they flake out.
see, where does this take me though? It's gonna be lock launch. I knew it.
Nah, you can leave. Left.
I know.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, like that scorpion key, you're gonna want to dump that in the chest because that's essentially a worthless piece of shit at this point. You're not even in the house anymore.
I don't know if I need the quill key.
I'll put all the keys in there. You should go back, take that treasure photo, and go back and get the treasure.
Gotta see which one it was.
Do you have burner ammo?
Ah.
Forget how you make burner ammo.
Oh, that's grenade launcher.
All
I
right.
forgot. I have to get the grenade launcher too. Where is that at?
It's later in the game, I think.
No, there's. I already unlocked it somewhere. Oh, it's in. Let's see. I'll put this away real quick. I'll come
Alright.
back.
I'm gonna show you where to get those treasures at. Pull up one of the treasure photos, like examine it.
It's like in a bathroom
Alright.
with cigarettes.
Huh. Alright. Well, the one, you have to go back in the house.
This one's at the one at the fire camp because I got that one.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you could discard that photo. The toilet then that you just probably just found it. For the other picture, it's right in the toilet that's inside of the RV.
Is it in RV?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think it was the ammo.
That was gay. Alright, well. That could be thrown away. Can we combine with some of the... Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna go get that grenade launcher. I have to close the fridge.
Wow, look who finally decided to join. Why'd you sigh? What comment? Yeah. You were bodying Alex earlier, that's why you didn't join. And his dad came out and said, Alex! Go to bed, queer! And Alex went, you're just a cunt. I know you boyfriends were playing Red Dead. Logan, hypothetically, what would you do if you and Alex were chilling in a town, like on a horse or something, all of a sudden, you just got fucking riddled with bullets, and it was me and Amador double teaming you? Like, we come, what would you, we come through on the horses and we fucking riddle you with bullets, what would you do? Do you dare me to, like, tell Amador to join your session and kill Alex over and over and over again? But the trick is... Yeah, it's because he's a fucking goon. I told you this.
Oops.
Yeah, dude, it's because he's fucking lying. Like, when he says that he's out and he's gonna get on, like, half the time he'd be, like, in his basement watching a movie or something.
I don't even know the guy, but I do know for a fact that he's a caveman. Like, primal caveman.
Oh my fuck. Oh my.
It's a joke, though.
Logan, do you think Alex would really fucking hate me if I just rolled up on him and filled him with lead and Red Dead? Son, I would use Deadeye and fucking put like 3 shots on his dome and then 2 in his chest, and then just slow motion, bang, bang, just like he fucking flies off the horse. Camera pans back, give me the crown. I would love to fucking throw a lasso around that fool and pull him off his horse and drag him for miles. So easy to troll, man. I hate you.
You got nowhere to go now, boy.
Yeah, I gotta get Red Dead and fucking fill him with lead, dude. I'll just join the session, like, you can mute your mic and I'll be talking to you on the phone and you'll be like, oh yeah, we're here, and then I'll fly up real fast and light them up.
Don't be that bad, show yourself.
Do you think Alex will be pissed?
Poor Evie's gonna be heartbroken. Bless your heart. You know I'm gonna find you in the end. I'm not gonna miss you at all.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah? Why are you so jealous? I'm not quitting Subway. All of a sudden an officer comes in and says, Hunter King, I need you to come with me. Sounds horrible. Oh, here we go. Serena just texted me first. I hope it says me and my boyfriend broke up.
I finally killed the bitch.
Stay dead, okay?
She put up a fucking picture of her and her boyfriend. He's a fucking mega nerd, son. Yeah, he's gonna get on and then you're gonna run into the other party. Yeah, Hunter's a fag, I agree.
What the fuck?
He's too busy trying to push his anus back into his asshole from getting fucking pounded proper by 10 inches of long pipe. Yo, did you see all the Marvel movies that got announced? They announced a new Thor movie, a new Doctor Strange movie, a Blade movie, The Eternals, Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, and all the only other shit they showed was the Disney Plus shows. But yeah, we got a new Blade movie coming and all that. Uh-oh. Serena's asking if she can ask me a favor. I can't wait to fucking hear this. Oh my god, what is this about to be? It's gonna be something hella dumb. Hunter texts Kaylin. Kaylin leaves him on red. Kaylin was posting these pictures. She was in this fucking group call with these guys, these black dudes, and then she like posts another fucking picture, and you just see that Shelby Gebhard girl in the call with them, looking horrible as fuck, dude. Like she got that blonde hair like Brie Clark, and had a big ass fucking nose piercing, looking dumb as fuck, looking like a fucking bull, son. She looks like a bull if a bull could like have blonde hair. I hate girls that do that shit. That like model their whole look after like their friend or something. Like, be original. That'd be like if I cut my hair short like Logan's and fucking dyed it red just to look like him and just started wearing hoodies in 100-degree weather and shit. Dude, I seen a picture of him I just took when he was in the line. He looked fucking horrible, son. Oh my god, dude. You know what she just asked me? She just asked, she said, I'm currently applying for a job at Subway and I need another reference. Can I put you? Here we go. Here we go. She had a boyfriend, dude. I can't say that.
Just be straight up, no way.
No, I told her it's not, dude. First of all, she's like 15. Second of all, she had a boyfriend way before Alex even like told me about her. So like, I just said, yeah, it is what it is. If fucking Sharon asked me about her, I'll just say, yeah, I know her. She's a hard worker, totally. She gets a job at Subway, fucking lazy as fuck. Doing all this shit. She didn't even call it Subway, she called it Subway, like the meme videos. Dude, can you believe, Logan, I was actually in the line making sandwiches today? Like, doing meat? Yeah. Yeah. I was putting work in, dude. That's why I'm telling you, like, today went smoother than ever, man, because it was me on meats, Casey on veggies, and then Sharon on register. We were busting motherfuckers out. Sandwiches are hella easy to make, dude. I would go as far as to say putting meats on subs is probably the easiest job at that whole place. Putting meat on subs is... Putting meat on a sub is way easier than fucking doing veggies, dude. Just doing veggies, you gotta fucking toast it. You gotta worry about folding it when they load it up with bullshit, wrapping it up. No, because you got motherfuckers that you could literally put a whole bin of pickles on it and they're still gonna want more.
For real. Especially the olives,
yeah.
Man. The olives.
I never understood. See, when I was a kid, I really liked olives, but now, like, they just look weird to me. I just don't understand what. You think so?
Fuck yeah, they're gross. When I try to,
yeah, like,
and when you put a little extra more, when they say like, "Can I have a little more?" or whatever, if they give you that look and they're like, "Wow, okay." Like, do you want more bread on with your olives? For real. Hey Hunter, I want to get a meatball 6-inch.
Shit. This girl has asked me for my number to put on the job application. If I start getting prank called, I'm gonna lose it. she turns out I asked Sharon, I'm like, did a girl named Serena ever apply? She's like, who's that? All of a sudden, my phone just starts ringing around the clock. I would sigh. I should fucking tell Serena that in exchange for me giving her or doing a reference for her, she sent me cheeks. I have a boyfriend. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, Cryptozine. My gut is telling me that there's something's gonna happen here.
Dude, Serena's about to take an L pimpin'. She said she's gonna put me as a close friend on her shit. I'm like, or no, an ex-co-worker. That's what she's gonna say. How the fuck is that gonna work when Sharon's under the pretense that my last job was like 5 years ago, and on top of that, she's like 50. Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, I told her, I said, put close friend. But even if she does, I don't need to sit there. Like, Sharon doesn't even look at that shit, most likely, so I'm not even concerned. Of course. Well, if Terry asks me about it, I'll tell Terry the truth. I'll just say I don't really, I know her, but we didn't work together, and she just needed a job. Yeah. Now I'm just trying to clap cheeks. Kush, our one manager at Subway, she said something to Logan about how she wouldn't do something like, I forget, what did she say to you? I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, and she's like some fucking old lady, dude. She's like some fat old lady. I'm not gonna lie though, Logan, fucking Terry's daughter is an absolute unit, man. She's as fucking large as they get, dude. Like, Terry was telling me about how, like, her daughter has panic attacks at work and shit. I'm like, dude, you're like 27. I can't wait to watch Shazam, real talk.
Yeah, it's gross. Oh fuck. That shit's fucking scary.
What's scary?
The little girl, after you pull the D-series arm out.
Oh, Evelyn.
Yeah. I love better guys now. There's fucking writings all over the fucking room. That's some exorcist shit right here. Oh shit!
Son. Like, son, what was I forget what I was about to fucking say, dude. Yeah, Logan, I'm gonna get you that good burrito application, and I'm gonna get an application as well. But I'm gonna keep working at Subway. Casey told me that I absolutely cannot quit. Really? Yeah, see, you talk like this to bait me into saying shit, and then I say some shit, and then you turn around and tell her.
That'll work.
Dude, if I would walk in there and be like, oh, Logan said this, that, and this, that 2 weeks will be getting turned. I was dead serious about to walk, because I was just expecting it to be me and Sharon today, all day. And when I walked in there and seen that Gabrielle girl and Casey were there, and then looked at the schedule, Casey 12 to 9, that 2 week notice just flew right out the window. I enjoy making money, dude. And plus, I enjoy 15-year-old cheeks.
Yeah. Are we really gonna be able to make sound with
Fucking
this thing?
Kush laugh.
It's funny.
Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
What about alien cheeks?
Yeah, I'm about to run up in. I'm about to storm Area 51 to clap them alien cheeks.
That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, part of me honestly hopes that people are dumb enough to do that shit just to see what the government does in response, dude.
You know the government's gonna fucking get them.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah, you're just gonna see a fucking massacre.
This is
You're
gonna
just
help
gonna
me
see a...
Hey, buddy.
Dude, that shit...
So, I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia
Dude.
are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them?
Yeah, dude, like that shit literally is gonna be on, like in the fucking history books going forward. Like, if people storm Area 50, if people are that dumb and do that shit,
Come by anytime and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry.
yeah, and they're gonna get shot right in their fucking head too.
First step,
I just hope that the government doesn't, like, issue martial fucking law or anything like that, because, like, if they do that shit... What? Why? Because that affects our fucking life!
Hello, Village Gaming.
Nah, like, if people storm Area 51, all they're gonna fucking do is just shoot everybody that's trying to storm the base, and that's most likely about it. I highly doubt they're gonna issue martial law. Like, why are you gonna basically punish an entire country for the act of, like, a couple stupid people? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kaylin was sharing photos of supposed trucks, like, pulling away from Area 51, and they got shit tied onto the back of them that looks like fucking, like, UFOs and all that shit, dude. If those pictures, like, are real talk and not Photoshop, that's literally insane. It's like the one UFO I supposedly saw literally looked like something out of a science fiction movie.
Well, I could tell you this, man. From my experience, especially from my own hometown on a reservation, I've seen a fucking UFO, and it wasn't fucking like metal. It was like literally like invisible. Yeah, the Pueblo Powake where Buffalo Thunder is at. But anyways, you know how like on the Avengers movie where the that thing or machine goes invisible? Yeah, it was just like that. The only problem was is that when it took off like a fucking like the Nike logo. Native American, but yeah, Pueblo native. It's okay. I have casinos. I'm taking it back. The Indian India term is actually kind of like if you're talking about like the race in general, then yeah, that's the proper term for it. But if you're gonna go for like the person's like where they're from in general, it's always based on like where they're from.
I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's literally insane how like fast that like your life can change for the better and shit like that. Like this guy on YouTube, he has a channel called Pony Smasher. He was like a fucking filmmaker, and he was just making horror short films. And now he's like he's the director. Like he literally directed Shazam. Yeah. Like he made a short film that blew up. They got him out to make a feature based on the short film, and then he made another movie. Then he did Shazam.
Damn.
Like the internet is like it. You literally, we live in an area to the point that like we live in an era that it's so easy to become famous nowadays. Like I know that's like ridiculous to say, but it's the truth.
You just gotta know people to know people. Hey, do you know why Indians go to heaven automatically? Because they have reservations.
Sad. Yeah, by the way, Logan, I wanted to talk to you and beg and plead you to not quit your job at Subway. Because we need you on the team. Like, Sharon gave you a fucking raise. Well, maybe when you get your paycheck next week, it'll be there. Either way, because you put a 2 weeks in, you could most likely come back to Subway anytime you wanted to. Well, you got a couple days. No, it wouldn't look bad. You're a fucking teenager that needs to earn money. No, like, I feel like Sharon was taken off guard with how much of a positive attitude I had tonight. Like, I just wasn't irritated at all. And I wasn't smiling, but I wasn't miserable. Nah, part of the reason why I wasn't irritated was because we got shit done. Like, I had the whole dining room done by 8:30, and fucking Casey was leaving at 9 o'clock, and she got all the dishes done up until the point we started to break the vein down. That if you do stay, you need to ensure that you get that raise. Well, I feel like you telling her that it wasn't on there, she definitely probably asked Sharon about it. All I know is that if I'm pushing 3 months there and I haven't gotten a raise, I'm going to ask about it.
You probably won't. From experience, especially when it comes to fast food, the only time you'll get raises when you become like a higher level, like management.
Yeah. Yeah, Subway doesn't work like McDonald's. Like, first of all, we get paid 50 cents more than other fast food restaurants. Well, the way I see things is I may as well just ride out Subway, because the fact is that me quitting Subway because I want to go swimming, like, ultimately it would have fucked Casey, and not in the good way. it would have like she would have been fucked for the day, and basically like all because I want to be selfish. Like I told her I was thinking about doing it, and she's like, she told me like you better not or something like that, and I'm happy I didn't do that today because yeah, it would have fucked her over. I am. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna be up till 5 a.m. He's fucking appearing offline, dude. Like, I guarantee you if I try to sign in his account right now, it's gonna kick him off his PlayStation. He's probably appearing offline. That's why, like, he acts so fucking weird, dude. Like he just does, he like now like in 2019 he acts so odd, it's just unbelievable. It's weird all the time. He's not busy, dude. He's not busy, dude. Unless he's truly going out with his friends every single day. Like, I've just given up on, like, worrying about him. There's no point in worrying about Amador. I need to worry about myself. Like, he's a lazy fat fuck that is ultimately never gonna have shit in his life, and that's entirely up to him. Like... Yeah. He's a fucking slob, dude. Like, he's like, he got them kidney stones earlier this year because all he does is drink soda and shit. And what's he doing again? Drinking soda, being fucking lazy. Literally his doctor told him that he was like, metaphorically, like figuratively, 2 steps away from diabetes. Did I ever tell you about that? About how he was on the edge? Yeah, and you know what he kept doing? Drinking soda. And guess what? I'm pretty sure the motherfucker got diabetes because he was complaining about how his eyesight was fucked up, and that's one of the things that gets impacted because of diabetes is your eyesight. So part of me's wondering if he got diabetes and it like fixed itself out, but he still got it. Basically, if he truly has diabetes, he won't know for a while, and then all of a sudden it's gonna hit him, and I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, because I don't have diabetes. I just had my blood sugar tested a couple months ago. I'm not diabetic. I'm not even close to diabetic. I'm a fat fuck, but I don't have high blood pressure, and I'm not pre-diabetic either. He has both. Because that's what happens. Like, that's what happens when you don't move, dude. Like, when you don't move at all and you just sit on a couch all day and shit, like, you fucking just become a bulbous fat slob. And that's Amador in a nutshell. Because, like, the cycle of obesity is deadly. Because it's like, the only way to lose weight and become healthier is by moving more. But the problem is that you have no energy because you don't move. So it's like a deadly, or no, you need to move around to lose weight, but you're fat, so you don't have the energy to move around. So it's like a deadly cycle. That boy Amador would last 2 days at Subway and quit, guaranteed. People are like, oh, I actually have to work and can't sit on a forklift.
What?
Of course. Dude.
It's fucking scary.
Oh man. I do. Like I pray to fucking whatever deity is out there in the universe that ETC gets shut down. Like I would if ETC gets closed down, I'm gonna fucking go up and piss right on the window. Yo, Logan. This winter, would you be down to go put yogurt on Ed and Kathy's windshields? Dude, it gets so cold, dude. Like, we could go and put that shit on at like 6:30, and by the time they get out of the store at 8, dude, that fucking shit would be frozen solid. You know it would be. I hate the winter time, dude. I truly do.
I don't like fall. I just don't like the cold at all.
Yeah, I wish I could go live in like California where winter's just non-existent.
Dude. Dude, here in New Mexico, you have all 4 seasons rolled into one. Imagine you have all the states having a party, and Texas says something like, you can't have all the seasons at once, and New Mexico's like, hold my beer.
Here we go. Here we go. Caitlin puts up a fucking video on her Snapchat of her in a living room, and there's beers on the table and bongs and shit, and the caption's just, I'm getting fucked up. Here we go. You're gonna get removed, too. Girls do this shit when they're teenagers and then wonder why guys like me don't fucking want them. Caitlin hits 20 years old, ain't no fucking... She gonna probably have a baby, and ain't no dude gonna want her, besides Gabe. Shit, Gabe going down the fucking road Gabe keeps going down the road he gonna be fucking dead by the time he's 20. Getting into automobile wrecks, sniffing coke. Hell yeah. Nah, it's cool. Like, I'm cool with him. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. He just makes bad choices. He's like, I only did coke once. It shouldn't have happened, not even one time.
Right?
That's like somebody saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, it's been documented that smoking crack leads to addiction, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You stupid fuck. And then 2 years later, you see him and they're in like the fucking welfare office, like fiending and shit, and they're like, what happened? I don't know what happened to me, and blah blah blah. Like, motherfucker, open your eyes. What is that crackle?
I don't know. It's not me, dude.
Logan, unplug your mic. Christ. If that ever happens again, I'm beating you to death with a pistol grip.
That's his mic.
Terrible. terrible, dude. It's so bad.
Your mic is making a dude. Can you still hear it? It's still going, man.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards that you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here.
Oh shit. I think it's time to invest in a new mic. No more crackling.
Queers. Oh, Logan fixed his mic. I'd back out. Because that's annoying. The only person I'd be down to shoot up is Alex. Well, I wanted to let you know there's a new movie that got greenlit called Beta Boy, the story of Alex Styles. And it's being directed by Hunter King.
Damn.
Starring Alex Styles and Logan Schreiner. I really hope they don't do another Annabelle movie. No, they won't. I think that topped the trilogy off. Did you hear about the 2 new Halloween movies that got announced? Are you excited to buy them off Ed? What did you say, Kush?
I've heard about the release of Halloween movies.
Yeah, we're gonna get a new one next year. Shit, Logan. We should go to the mall next week. Shopping. You dare me to apply in to have off on Friday? No, it's not. They didn't fill that schedule out yet, I don't think. All I gotta do is fucking throw it up on there, and I can use the excuse that the schedule wasn't posted, so. Like I said, I could just see what they say. Although you probably are right, Terry already most likely has the schedule done. Well, yeah, we might be going up to my mom's, the place I was supposed to go today. We might be going up there around my birthday. Would you want to go with us? I don't know. I'd have to let you know. You're not going to have a job, so why would it matter? Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, it's 2 or 3 weeks away. Like, if you decide to keep working at Subway, you're not going to get hired anywhere that quick. If I was you, if you want out of Subway that bad, I would just keep working there until you find another job, and then once you find another job, just fucking put another 2 weeks in and just tell the other job that you have to wait it out and then just go work the other job. Like, that's the point I'm at. Like, if I get that sick of Subway to the point that, like, I can't do it at all anymore, that's what I'll have to do. What, fuck you over? Yeah, you got dick, dude. You really did. They completely wasted your time. Oh well, it's all good. Yeah, I feel like even if they'd give you hours, you probably would have left Fuego by now anyway. Yeah, I told Sharon tonight, I said, I'm going to try to talk Logan into staying here. She's like, does he even have a backup job to go to? I said, no. And she said, then what's he going to do? I said, I don't know. He's just young and I just think he's tired of working. And she said, didn't he do that before? And I said, yeah, but he found new jobs and they just didn't give him the hours. Just straight up with her, like, I'm tired of it.
Sometimes when you're tired, you just don't give a shit, to be honest.
Yeah, Kush. Like, that's the issue with life. Like, unless you become, like, a successful, like, you become, like, a success story, you can't just not have a job. That's why I'm pushing so hard to, like, go get another career in something else, because I'm not trying to be doing this 9-to-5 crap all day, every day for the rest of my life. Like, I've been doing it for a month. Just imagine doing this shit for the rest of my life. Terrible.
I wouldn't wanna.
Shit, if I absolutely have to, I'll just get into porn. I'm sure there's some category that could fit me in there. No pun intended. Shit, I get to lay pipe, dude. Lay pipe for profit. Looking all fucked up and wild, son.
Oh, fuck.
He's got this fucking wig split, son. What? Kind of like how Alex uses everything for pity? No, I don't think Gabe's that type of person. He's not like me. He doesn't use his illness and shit for pity.
If anything, does he use his blinker? when he drives?
Was no, he was the passenger in the car
Oh,
when
okay.
he got into the wreck.
Does he wear his seatbelt at least?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
If he
then-
wouldn't have wore a seatbelt, he probably would have died.
That tells you that he's a cautious person.
Gabe dies in a wreck. You just fucking take a picture of his dead body and put a caption over it, nigga dead. Yeah, dude, like tell Kush about about so and so, what's his name, like dying, and you saying you want to fuck his girlfriend on his grave and shit.
Damn. It's a bit too extreme.
Logan's just fucking extreme in general, dude. Like that's one thing you'll learn about him. Like the immaturity runs deep with this dude.
It runs strong.
Fucking immature. Possibly. Bad dude.
Okay. I want to watch a videotape real quick. It's called Happy Birthday.
Frank, you are one son of a bitch. No, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This short? Well, you can't fake this. It took a big weeks to finish this. It's finally ready. And it's all for you. Oh, now? Don't be like that. Some fun. Just wait.
Son, this fucking video I'm making, dude, this video I'm editing. Did I send, oh no, I don't think, did I send you this video? It's of this black, oh, it's of this black guy dancing, and he's dancing ridiculous as fuck. And I captioned it and said, y'all niggas better hope I never get these moves down, otherwise you best keep your bitch inside. And I put like a fucking Little Peep song over it, and like the beginning, you just hear the beat coming in, and then it drops, and he just starts doing this ridiculous dance, and it lines up so fucking well, dude. Like, as soon as the beat drops, he like switches stances and starts doing this ridiculous dance, and it lines up so well with the song. Wow.
And remember to smile. This party is for you.
Fuck you!
Just flip. Song is harder than Jolly Rancher candy. Yeah, I'm saving. Logan, I'll send you the video right now so you can see what I made. I'm saving it right now. I'm gonna put it up on my story and say, y'all better hope I never get these moves down, otherwise you better keep your bitch inside. Like, you'll see it, like, the way he's dancing is so ridiculous that it's just obviously a fucking joke. Yeah, I love how this what's her name, Serena or whatever, she's talking to me like normally and shit, then all of a sudden here we go with the boyfriend talk. Tired of it, dude. No, she brought him up. I'll tell you what other Peep song is hard as Jolly Rancher Candy, 16 lines. Yeah, it's because you're not depressed. I want you to take a video of me dancing outside Turkey Hill one night when we get off work so I can put like Pete music over it and be like pulling up to get your bitch or something like that. My Snapchat's only in 2 modes. It's either depression or fucking ridiculous shit. Like the breadsticks. I'm like, what a girl expects my dick to be and what it actually is. What did you think about the video of Snoop Dogg dancing on the stage? And on top of that, Peep was so cute. Even though I'm a boy, he was so cute.
Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna pass this shit?
It's some skill. For some reason, all her friends call her a succubus. Isn't a succubus somebody that's like obsessed with sex?
Yep.
Dead. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked it up, dude. It's not the full effect of like what I wanted it to be. Like it cut off the beginning of the song. I seen that video of your brother looking like a fucking mega fag. You put up a thing about him today. Alright, now let's hope this actually fucking saves.
Wow. Okay.
Up Alex's fat ass. Alex is a fucking donkey, dude.
Wait a minute. This Hold
nigga
it
dancing
properly.
like this nigga out here dancing like he's from like he's from fucking Drake and Josh or something. Like how Drake and Josh used to dance and shit.
Where do I find this guy's finger at?
Up your ass. Google it, son. Up your ass. Fuck your ass. Kaylin needs to chill with the fucking story pose, dude. Before I'm just like, alright, you drunk, I'm coming over and beat the cheeks. Calling to Sharon. Sharon, I can't come in. I was up till 6 a.m. at the police station because I tried to fuck a teenager. Who got blocked? Why? I just don't understand why you told me that just because she was with Gabe that she can't fuck around with me. Like that, her and Gabe is long in the past. There we go. This should be the video. Don't worry. Once I start dropping music, bitch is gonna be on my dick, son. I'm gonna be getting more ass than a toilet seat. Look what happened with Peep. Like, he started getting face tattoos and started singing like a god, and all of a sudden getting pussy from all angles.
Like it's coming out of his pocket or some shit.
Hell yeah. Little Peep just has one of those voices that, like, was totally wasted. Like, he has some, like, fucking, like, boy band type, like, Green Day voice, and he died. Like, it's gone, son. I'm telling you, like, if God came to me and said, go shoot up a school and we'll give you Peep back, I'd be cocking back the AK. I'd cook him like a piece of salmon. Yeah. Here we go. Fuck you. What would you do, Logan, if you just heard a fucking car rev up real fast and I just came flying through your front of your house in the car? Son, I'd have my mom pull up to the house and I'll just put the pedal to the metal. I'll put the airbag on like Gabe, I'll survive. Here we go with Serena talking about sex, dude. Anything she tells me is gonna get forwarded to her boyfriend. I'm gonna send it on an account called Not Hunter King.
Let's see here.
There's this video, this guy basically went on Dr. Phil to like debate his ex-wife, and she had like a new black husband, and this guy made a video reacting to it called "She Left Her Husband of 18 Years for Some BBC." The internet, dude. It is a fucking gift. Dude, Peep? Well, pimpin', you smoking on the crack cocaine. I'm trying to figure, what should I capture? Y'all may as well keep your girl inside. Then I should put a comment and say real talk.
Oh, why would you look at that? I have
What's it?
before, but not on this account.
Nah, unlike Kush, or unlike us, Kush is a fucking adult with responsibilities. He has bills. Once you hit 18, it's not like your life's gonna change very much. Like,
Touche.
I like how, because we're literally about to get Endgame on digital. There's HD scenes of like the final battle from Endgame on YouTube, like straight up pulled from the digital copy. Like it's not even filmed in a theater. Yeah, I already have my copy pre-ordered. Yeah, the lady at the cute ass lady at FYE told me that if I could put $5 down and pay the rest off on the day it comes out. and she told me that she'd get $3 from the $5 I put in, so I'm like, fine, I'll do it for you. Yeah, it's basically how I said it. This Serena girl is definitely trying to cheat on her boyfriend, I think. Because, like, there's no way. Like, the shit she's talking to me about, I'd be fucking wrecking shop, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah. She's literally talking to another guy, borderline about sex. I'd be wrecking shop. Yeah. You see them big ass cutting knives they have at Subway? I'd be fucking swinging, son. Oh, that's just like the one day I was in school, I was saying about how fire chicken nuggets are or something like that. And I said, if I was the only... I forget what I said. If I was the only man alive on Earth that killed these chickens in order for Chick-fil-A to operate, I said I would walk into a chicken coop scythe swinging. like a big ass Grim Reaper scythe. I said that, and the fucking lady that, like the secretary, she just started laughing her ass off. I said I'd walk into the coop scythe swinging. It is hands on set. I'm throwing hands. With her and the guy she cheated on me with. It's gonna be like Chris Brown and Rihanna all over again. Black and blue. Yeah, I'm gonna put him through a wall. I wonder what that Shelby Bear girl would do. She put up a selfie of her today looking bomb as fuck. I wonder what she would do if I replied and I was just like, you dummy thick. And like on top of that, I just screenshot the post. like what happens with Brie Clark, like I'm not even secretive about it, like I just fucking screenshot. She gets a fucking notification and a message from Hunter King, you dummy thick. I go to find it, all it says is cannot find user. I guarantee you she would block me, dude. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, like her boyfriend's already a beta, so like I could probably go over there and beat the cheeks and he's not gonna do shit about it. I know this guy in real life. He's like a fucking skinny, scrawny nerd, and he ain't about to have no smoke. So like, she's sitting there telling me, oh, my boyfriend lets me talk to and hang out with whoever I want. I'm like, yep, then he's a beta. If a bitch would do that to me, I'd grab her by her weave and put her through a fucking wall. Put her through. Alex. Fucking Alex. Dead.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those two key cards are you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first! You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man! Everybody's waiting for you!
Oh, okay.
I can't believe they announced a new Thor movie.
Oh, motherfucker. Your friends storming Area 51?
Nope, I don't.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those two key cards are you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first! You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man! Everybody's waiting for you!
$0.75. sad. Give the kid a fry. Would you love it? I love the terminology doming too.
I would have to say the word moist.
Ethan. 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 Hold on. I got something for you. Looky what I got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, Everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? Oh, Evelyn! I'm just trying to show him. I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found it all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want, looking for them ingredients.
Of course, this Serena girl's not replying anymore. She must have fucking fallen asleep. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get left on red.
You're gonna have to come to me. Here. What's funny, kid?
It doesn't stop, dude. Carrie completely ghosted me, dude. Like, she murked me harder than Serena murked Alex.
Fuck!
Like, because the difference is she's not even opening my shit. She's just gonna sit here and act like we never talked or anything at all. Yeah. Like, you got fucking options.
Do 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 do.